Alright. Yeah, let's go for it. One day, Ferry suddenly reports an email from Grace, the head technician at Bellbox Industries. The email is about an important commission that requires Phaethan's help. From the tone of Grace's message, it sounds quite urgent. Later, at the entrance of Brant Street construction site, I'm gonna skip some of this stuff. Or actually, probably fast forward this one I'm recording anyways. Hey, thanks for joining in. This is some footage recorded of the video archive for Grace Howard, the Iron Witch story, part 1 from Zenless Zone Zero. Again, thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to hit the like, the subscribe, and the notification bell for personalized notification. Thanks. Well, it would make more sense now, actually. So I guess we're picking up from the construction site and meeting with Grace for this story. Huh. I would have thought the Iron Witch would have been Corin for some reason. Really would have, but maybe that's because we already did her story in the main stuff? Yeah, who knows.
Hey, it's been quite a while. Last time we met was when you helped us with our runaway heavy machinery, right?
Indeed. We've managed to handle a few more commissions since then.
How have you been these days? Isn't it tough working all those commissions? You have to take good care of yourself. No overtime, you hear me?
Thanks, Grace. You too.
Actually, every time I see you, I find it incredibly soothing. This might seem a bit out of the blue, but can I please have a hug?
Ma'am?
I guess a cordial hug is alright. But don't tell my sister.
Sorry, I can't help it.
We'll never know if the hug would have been as warm and gentle as you've imagined. Instead, you get to hear your sibling's familiar voice.
Yeah, you can put your arms back down, bro. She's hugging Eos.
This round little body, these dangly ears. Its hardware's been modified.
That's funny, she's hugging the little
inside, but so soft and
bear
fluffy
bunny
at the same
thing.
time. It's a crime to be so cute. I love it so much.
Ah, so she was talking to Eos the whole time then. No wonder she asked us to bring it. Still more passionate about machines than people.
Huh? Oh, the other proxy is here too.
Hello there. You don't have to say hi, but could you at least avoid drooling on Eos's head panel?
Let's talk about the details first. You can pet it some more once we're done.
Sorry about that. I let my work habits take over. As for the commission, hey, don't you run away, little one!
Seizing its chance, Eos escapes from Grace's arms while she's distracted and races back to its real master. That's funny.
Happiness is always fleeting. Forget it. Let's get back to the commission then. So that time we dealt with the runaway machinery I mentioned a bit ago, thanks to Phaethan, Belobog eliminated the potential threat to the project. My sweet our president also got to let go of some emotional baggage. So it was a really positive outcome overall. But if we instead turn our gaze to the company's balance sheet, we've actually suffered heavy losses.
Right. Remember that, Wise? The commission was to retrieve 3 runaway industrial machines. But in the end, the monster appeared and absorbed them all.
Yup. We, ended up losing the 3 machines originally allocated to the project. And despite unexpectedly retrieving the prototype, we haven't been able to put it to practical use yet. So, to make up for the loss of those children, Belobog Industries has agreed to cooperate with the industry leader 3 Gates Corp on a small project. We'll provide some technical documents in exchange for some of their heavy machinery assets. And for this commission, we'll also need your support in awakening the prototype's logic core, which contains the data we want to exchange.
Can you explain what just happened with the call?
That's someone from Three Gates.
Well, yeah, when we got here, she was on the phone with someone. No distinct dialogue, just her rushing someone off the phone.
It's no big deal. Anyway, the ins and outs of this commission are all there. We'll go along with your preferred style of cooperation. We're counting on you, Phaethon.
Okay. But please, just give Eos a break.
Alright, we got a commission out of that. Alright, let's go take care of that real quick. Alright, let's take care of the commission right away. Go for it. Grace's Frankenstein. We're doing this dolo, or? Well, I mean, I have the other. Yeah, fuck it. Let's add some of the other characters.
If you need help,
Come on, let's get to work.
Needs
Time for some hard. Okay, time to get a little ferocious.
Yeah, it's fine that they're lower level. As long as I have Grace up front as the trial character, I think I'll be fine. Oh, haven't done one of these in a while.
The prototype's logic core is old and uses a ton of energy. So, I've retrofitted this kid with an ether storage battery. I need your help gathering enough energy for it. I'll flag any energy-carrying etheric material. All good? I'm counting on you. Whoa! That little guy up ahead! Is that child just wandering around in the hollow?
Master, a small, obsolete transport vehicle has been discovered. The routing information in its core database will be useful in expanding possible exploration paths.
Grace effortlessly retrieves her tools from her belt and begins examining machinery, soon locating the data storage. Loading and synchronizing usable information from the database. After some tinkering and the adjustments by Grace, the transportation machine that was supposed to be scrapped is now operational once again. As Grace watches the little robot stand up and enter standby mode, a look of satisfaction lights up her face. Great, now let's get a move on. Alright, cool. I thought she meant like an actual kid was in danger, not a robot. Jesus.
and so easily.
Wow! It just rammed that ethereal.
Is it trying to help us? An ethereal's closing in on it. We gotta stop it.
Warning, multiple ether signals detected. Likely enemies.
Is it just me, or is the ground moving? That's a lot of ethereals.
Be careful.
Let's see what else I can use around here. Well done! Energy storage approaching maximum. Nearly there. disruption warnings on the controller. We'd better work fast, Phaethon.
Wow, that one's powerful.
Wait, what are you doing, little guy? Oh, thank you. That's the last of the energy.
Damn, self-sacrifice?
The energy collection is almost finished.
Nice, finally all charged up.
Warning. Abnormal ether reaction detected.
Wait! Don't run away!
I'm gonna take a wild guess to say that the... Oh. Alright. I thought for some reason maybe the little guy fused with the others and then that's what the problem was. Alright, let's get these. Resources never hurt nobody. Get some health back. Let's see what's going on here.
Keep the enemies at bay while I start a debug.
Can't let the techies do all the fighting.
Ben, need some help? About to get hit.
Face me!
Alright, let's go. He might be under leveled, but he's still doing work. Shit. Might not use him a lot, but Anton is still a pretty cool character. I do like the fact that he uses a drill, like, arm attachment, prosthetic kind of thing, you know? I don't like the fact that he calls it his bro, but, like, you know, the video games, right? Every character's got to have his faults. Their faults, I'm sorry. His, hers, whoever, whatever you're playing as, like this bear here. He takes life a little too seriously. Hit me. Oh, you're not hitting me. Okay. Never mind.
Grab a couple more.
Hey. Did I even need to bring the other two? Like, I feel like she could have just been taking care of this all by herself. I didn't need the other two here. They're just extra decoration.
Commence demolition! Dog now.
My turn! Go, 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 go!
I'll cover you. I'll take it.
Support has arrived.
I'm in.
Ben, need some help?
Your shift is over!
I think that's my biggest issue why I don't play Anton very much, because I don't know how to string his combos very well. Even though it's like a simple just hold the button or some shit like that. Maybe because I just don't know what it's supposed to look like when it's done correctly. I should probably take a look at what the practice room thing. I probably sped through that without even realizing that's why I don't know how to use them.
Don't get hit!
technically.
The defenses are still holding strong, but there's no sign of abating from either the invading ethereals or the rampaging heavy machine base.
Wise, nearby ethereals are growing in number.
Grace, if we don't leave now, we'll be surrounded by ethereals.
Emergency removal of control permissions is still in progress. Give me a bit more time.
Warning. Ether activity rapidly accelerating. Speculation. A particularly large ethereal unit, or a large group of ethereals, is approaching. Master, have a guess.
This is hardly the time to be fooling around, Fairy. Wise, tell Grace to get out of here.
This AI just try to tell a fucking joke right now? Bro.
Ownership, processing the switch, disabling cloud invocation, matching admin keys. Almost there. Almost.
Grace, watch out!
Oh.
Shrieking noise tears through the air beside
That
Grace.
sounds
Oh,
like
didn't even let me read that.
Big gun firing? Who's attacking the ethereals?
Warning. Unknown individuals approaching.
A fierce hail of bullets to helpless enemies who failed finding cover.
Is this a modded Guardian Mark II tactical mech? Oh, wow. You can tell it's modded with just one look. Seems like you're not completely off your game, Grace Howard. The ethereals won't stay subdued for long. Let's talk outside the hollow.
A new character enters the fray. Alright, let's see what it is. Nice, I got all three things as well. A short while later, in a safety zone outside of the hollow.
We made it out of the hollow. Are you okay, Wise? Grace?
We're fine. Eos deserves all the thanks.
Well, despite a few hiccups, the troubleshooting is all done. Ah, fiddling around with machines while surrounded by monsters. Good to see that your morbid determination has never changed. Oh, right. I haven't thanked you yet. Thank you so much for reaching out to help despite all that danger. Thanking people. Huh, that's a marked improvement. I've seen others similar to you, but you're truly one of a kind. Finally, a compliment from you? Better late than ever, I guess. The more I look at you, the more beautiful your curves are. And the sheer power you contain. Wait up. Flattery's one thing, but I think you've gone a little too far.
Ah, where have I seen this before?
This may be weird.
I think she's sizing up the machine.
Can I please pet you?
And this is one of the things that I would appreciate about this game, is maybe if it wasn't done like in this Tales of games style of like the portrait character and discussion, like maybe animate it, but you know, that's also like asking a lot of, you know, a game that's already on full product for the most part, you know.
Oh my, does this coating give additional insulation to the hull? Oh, and I bet the power supply inside has been upgraded too, right? I can hear it just humming with power, grunting. I love it!
That girl looks frozen solid. Well, maybe she's actually quivering? And her face is so red. Wise, should we go check on her?
Well, I thought you changed at least a little bit, but I was majorly wrong. You're still infatuated with machines and ignoring people around you. The frosty cold iron witch, Grace Howard. You're this kid's mechanic? Pleased to meet you. Your child is really powerful. Ugh, shut up! We've known each other for ages. It's just you never took me seriously because of your twisted values. Huh? We know each other. But I can hardly remember seeing such a cool modded guardian mech like this before. Could you help refresh my memory? I am talking about me! Let go of my work, you mecha addict!
somewhat understand.
Sorry, habits of the trade. Could you please tell me your name? Oh, or tell me about this kid's corpus data.
As expected, you really don't remember me. That's fine. I'll just have to mercilessly beat you in a tech battle.
Beat me in a tech battle? Oh,
What
you're
is
the
this,
second
Beyblade?
technological partner Three Gates mentioned, right?
Yes, I, Betty Brenda, am your opponent. And I will beat you in this bid. It'll be a total humiliation for you and Bellabog.
Peter Brent Street construction site, you got EOS back. We made it back safe and sound, thanks to your guidance. The kid now has calmed down. Is the mechanic okay? I think she's okay. I didn't see any injuries. What I'm asking is, are you okay with her? She seems to be our rival bidder, and she says she knows you. Who knows? I can't remember much of it. Compared to her, I'm more concerned about my kid's logic core. If the awakening in the hollow went well, I should be able to extract data from the logic core now. Let's call it a day. You can take EOS home. She's telling us that we can take our robot home? That's funny. I'll examine the hull when I get back. I'll get in touch with you guys if I have any updates or need your help again. Yeah, see you, Grace. Grace's gaze returns to the mechanic the moment she says goodbye. Okay. Let's head back to the store. Thanks so much for your help. Speaking of which, that mechanic who saved us just in the nick of time, Betty was it? Do you remember her? Oh yeah. I was just digging around and saw the name Betty Branda on the roster at Roof's Institute of Technology. She's in the same year as me. So you guys were students together? A school that size, it's only natural you don't remember her. I found a group photo of our research team and realized she was actually my classmate. Oh, you're in the same class. If you weren't close, I can understand why you wouldn't remember. I looked up the research log for my grad project and found out she was actually on my research team. The same team. Then I checked the institute's dormitory record and discovered we lived in the same dorm the whole time. So, just straight up, I just don't F with this person is what she means. Nice. Okay. Oh, that's funny. If it's your fault, Grace, it's okay. Forget students at the same school as you, but forgetting classmates and even those in the same dorm as you. If I were Betty, I'd be just as angry. No, I'd be even angrier than her. Sigh, really. So you think it's my fault too? Sweet Pea said the same. She calls the president Sweet Pea? That's crazy. Could it be helped? Research Institute of Technology is the holy land of mechanical engineering with thousands of fascinating mechanical prototypes in there. I didn't even have the enough time to get to know all the kids there. How could I have any energy left over for socializing? Anyway, I'll apologize to Betty next time I see her. Jesus. So you were roommates with this person and you just completely forgot. Damn. Grace's current obsession with the machine is already unusual. Hard to believe that she used to be even more extreme. But it must be tough for her to see her former classmate become her rival now. I hope we'll never find ourselves in that kind of situation. Grace is special. True, her extreme obsession is what drives her to extraordinary accomplishments. She's already the tech director of Bellbog Industries at such a young age. She's indeed a genius mechanic. Her commission isn't over yet. Let's cooperate with her.
Subscribe. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to hit the bell icon for notifications. And remember, we might be streaming on twitch.tv/SciSync. Thanks again.